Alright, I haven't played Ollie in a long time, but I saw there was an update. So Holy got changed to decrease damage. So 140 times 0.4. We're going to see the old damage. Plus 2. So 58 was the old max damage for DT. Right? Decreased damage. Yeah, Divine Touch. So it was 58. But now it's 140 times 0.3, right? Yep. Plus 3. 45. So 58. How do I trash? I don't want to trash everything. I just want to trash this one. So 58 to 45. Holy shit, that's a huge damage decrease. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did it the wrong way around. I should have done 45. 45 divided by 58. Damn. That's like a... That is a massive damage decrease. We'll say 78%. So they lost 22%, I think. Right? Yeah. So they lost 22%. So they got a 22% damage nerf. That is huge. Absolutely massive. I've noticed fencing got a massive buff. Fencing, oh my god, remove half shield skill penalty. That's insane. Fencers are going to be ridiculously strong. Take away the casting with shield. Just take that away. If you're going to remove half shield skill penalty, take away half the fucking casting with shield. And then it will be okay. Also increase critical damage multiplier. 140. Let's see. Short swords. Critical damage. Critical multiplier 145. So fencing's 140 now. So they're catching up to short swords. Definitely catching up. You don't lose half the shield skill anymore, which is nice. That's so good. Like for fencers, that's just a massive. That's a huge. That is. I can't even express in words how big of a buff that is to fencing. It's huge. Because all these fencers, they go in with a fencing weapon. They're like, yeah, I'm tanky. And then they get absolutely decimated by monsters and players because they don't block with shield. Because they have a 50% chance to block. But now they do get the 33% physical absorb. I think it's 33%, right? What's Marion Shield? Yeah, it's 33%. Fuck. Why did it close both? That's such a big buff. Hamburg combo damage is nice, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. The earth buff is okay, I guess. What is that? Like a 3% buff or something? Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it's like a 3% buff. So Earth got a 3% damage buff. Lightning got a huge nerf. Like, that is massive. 158 to 170. It's only 7.5%? Really? It's only a 7.5% mana increase. So lightning is damage for mana is 7.5% worse. Divine Touch lowers the mana cost. I mean, you lower the damage, so you lower the mana cost. It's just a way to balance it. But it does a heal. Heals allies for a quarter of the damage in AoE. And another quarter on direct target. So 50% for direct target. And quarter of damage for the AoE. That's pretty big. That's a big heal. That's actually fucking massive. Like, that is a fucking huge heal. Holy is now a healer. Like, there's actually a healer in the game. Fate generation doubled from most sources. I need to test that. Had a divinity get a nerf. That is such a huge nerf to cap of divinity. But you might be able to get full faith in one shot now, because I used to get full faith in 2 shots. I don't even remember what spells. I think it was just mass heal. If you mass heal twice, I'm pretty sure I would get full faith. Or meditation. If you meditation twice with someone that had low mana and low health, I would get full faith. But I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the game. I guess there's now like a link or whatever, I don't even know what to call it. A crossover where faith generated from frozen effects on players and mobs above tier 6. What was that? That's like a new mechanic. That's literally a new mechanic. So if the monster's frozen, if you're ice holy, you get like a lot more faith. Or if somebody's an ice in your party and they freeze the monster and then you do something with it, I guess kill it. Increase faith generated from frozen effect on player and mob above tier 6. What? Faith generated from frozen effect? Oh, if you freeze someone, you would get faith. Okay. It's difficult to read. That's how I'm reading it. Tank. Let's see what tank gets. Multiplicative 25. What does that even mean? 25% stun rate reduction. So is it 25% less than what the printed skill says? Where is it? Where's like the stun rate? I don't even know where it is. Stun chance 90. Stun chance 75. Stun chance 100. 85. 80. 90. 30 with archery. So 90 is like the highest. Well, other than hand attack, but nobody uses hand attack. So is it 25% less of 90? Would that be it? Or is it just straight up minus 25? Because it says multiplicative. So is it 0.9 times 0.75? Or is it straight up 0.9 take away 0.25? Oops, 25. So is it either 65 or 67.5? Since it's multiplicative, I guess it would be this. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Some things are just, I misread. Stun reduction now also applies to all mobs, attacks, and spells. That's actually amazing. That's actually a big buff. Hammer tank is very strong now. And so is axe tank. Axe tank and hammer strength were strong to begin with, so I mean, tank is now actually becoming not dog shit. Meditation to Marion? Oh my god, really? How does that work? Talents. Holy. So does Holy still get meditation? Because it didn't say he took it away. Bonuses to Holy. Okay, that doesn't matter. Exclusive spells. Divine Touch, Mass Heal, Meditation. Yeah, they still got meditation. So Marion got meditation as well. Yeah, meditation. That's huge. Oh my god. That's really nice. That's such a big buff. Meditation is an extremely good spell, I should say. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue reading. Like, trade chat exists. It's pretty nice. Being able to cast when an NPC's off your screen is nice as well, because I've encountered that bug thousands, maybe even more than thousands, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of times. So it's just annoying. Finally gets fixed. How am I supposed to report that? Unless I record it, there's no way I'm able to report it. PvE changes. Mobs specialty added. Diminishing returns to damage reduction. Yeah, there was always diminishing returns. Oh, even more diminishing returns. Wasn't there always diminishing returns? Well, now I can't look. I can't see what it used to be since it's changed. Colonus Axe got a nerf. Colonus Wand got a buff. Hornhelm got a buff. Yeah, literally no one uses Hornhelm. 100% of the population does not use Hornhelm. It's just completely worthless. Full Helm is just too strong. 85 strength. Marion Shield will no longer work when carrying a relic or standing on top of it. That is an amazing change. That's really good. Reduce gold cost for starting the first 4 rebirths. Did I get my money back then? Did I get my money back? I should have gotten my money back then. Players should have been refunded for what they paid. That literally should have just come in the mail. Let's see. I'm going to assume it didn't. Because, that would require some work. That would actually require some effort. You expect money back? Oh, that's ridiculous. Don't be insane. Big D, little d. Don't be insane. Well, I don't see any mails with money. Did I get money on my account? 12K. I guarantee you. How much did it get reduced by? That's what I need to know. Fuck. Since I think I'm +6. Yeah, I'm +6. Let me get onto another character. Do I have a character that's 140? Oh, perfect. 400K for my +1 character. Wow, that's actually massive. That's actually a huge change. Okay, let's check another character that's not plus anything. Literally +0. But is 140. Ooh, wrong spell. Ooh, if I die. Okay, good. It's not raid day. I want to see if it's still 400K. 200K. Okay, so to go to +1, it's 200K. Let me look at that. So to go to +1 is 200K. I should have been refunded a lot of money on all my characters that have +5 and above. I don't know why we didn't. That seems a little ridiculous. What the fuck? It's not that difficult to program. Like, you can't tell me that's hard. Everyone should have been mailed the money, the difference in money. Because, like, you saw my other character, my +6 character has 12K. Like, I'm not gonna fucking waste a coin buying money. Fuck that. So it's 200k. I'm gonna guess it goes 200k, 400k, 600k, 800k, and then a million and a million from that point forward. That's how I'm gonna guess how it works. Since I'm fortunate enough to have characters of different rebirth levels. Let's check one of my other accounts. Nope. Let's check Smurf 2. Oh, he's +5. I thought he was +4. I would have been able to check on my +5 character. Well, actually +5. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. I'm in Godsent? I didn't know that. Fucking Dusty likes to jump here. Oh, I don't have any gear to wear. Oh, I have an Excalibur. Oh, an Excalibur +5. So it doesn't work on this character, right? Yeah, 1 million. So I'm going to assume it goes up 200k each rebirth until you're +5. Let's take a look. Let's keep reading these notes. I don't know why we didn't get refunded our money. I mean, we really should have. Little D, like, Little D's +6. Little D had 12k. And I didn't see anything in the mail saying I had money. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe it might be in the warehouse. Which is possible. Let's try. So, let's see. I still got 12k. Yep, only got 12k. The mail is just my orcs meat from meh when I was rebirthing. Oh my god, I actually didn't cast on myself, really? Maybe it's in the warehouse. It's possible. I'm gonna doubt it because Claroth doesn't seem like the type of guy that would give refunds to people just based strictly on how he does things. Like every other video game in the world would give you your whatever you spent back, but not this game. So I didn't see it on my first page. I got 138 slots, so I do have room. So you can't say, oh, well, you didn't have enough room. No, I did have room. And I'm pretty sure, what do I even search for money? Is it literally just gold? Yeah, no. I didn't get any money on this character. So we didn't get refunded any of the money that we would have gotten back. So I would have gotten 800k plus 600k plus 400k plus 200k, right? Did I do that right? That's literally 2 mil. I should have gotten 2 mil back. Every person that is above +5 should have gotten 2 mil back. Because that's enough for 2 rebirths. Like, am I crazy? Like, I'm not fucking crazy. I am not crazy. Anyone that thinks that I'm making a big deal out of nothing and shut the fuck up and blah blah blah, you're fucking wrong. Because I should get my money back. Anyways, let's continue. Fixed corpse still showing after standing up from pretend corpse. I might have seen that bug. I just don't remember. Unfinished rebirth showing in rebirth. Oh, achievement challenges? Yeah, that's right. Drawing units text at edges. I don't know what that means, but sure. Some chat input improvements and fixes. Sure, it's good to fix bugs. Is there anything else that I need to go over? Trade chat's pretty simple. You get 4 messages and it restocks every 10 minutes, pretty much. And it's with the percentage sign. So that's pretty easy. That's nice. And it's like a blue as well, which is really nice. And that means there's trade. You can filter out trade. Trading rep. So trading rep counts? Really? Does trading rep count? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't. Where was it? News. Wait a second. 18.2. Wait. Where's 18.1? Oh, here it is. Wow. Like almost a year later. Yeah, we get updates every year. I don't know what makes the difference between 17 to 18. What was the huge difference here? I guess I can look here. I guess that is quite a bit of changes. There was a lot of item changes. Interesting. No noob offers, please. Fuck you, I'm gonna make a noob offer. Oh yeah, the search function, that's nice. Anyways, I'm gonna stop recording. So yeah, my biggest criticism of the update is where the fuck is my 2 mil on each of my characters that is +5 and above? And any differences on any character that is +1 or +2 or plus whatever. Where is my money? Did it just get deleted in the ether and I'm getting fucked out of it? Are you going to say, well, you spent that money when you needed to spend it, but now it's different for newer players? It's like, oh, no, I don't care. I want my money back. That's like me buying something on sale and then tomorrow it goes more on sale. It's a bigger discount. I'll go back to the store with my receipt and my product and say, hey, I want the difference. And I guarantee you the store will do it. And I guarantee you every other video game I've ever played in has given me a refund on stuff that either goes down in price or has gone up in price or whatever. I know in Albion Online, they changed the amount of learning points you got, and they gave you the difference from what their math was to what their math is now. So that was huge. Like, that was a fucking big deal. Because if they didn't, people would have been fucking pissed. Now, I wouldn't have quit the game over it, but that's just the right thing to do. Kind of like in some games. Some games, whenever they change talents, whenever they change skills, whenever they rework a class, they reset your class for free. Like Ragnarok Online. If you're playing as, I don't know, like a merchant in that game, or whatever, blacksmith, I guess. Yeah, merchant and blacksmith, they're the same tree. And then they edit one of the skills, like they make one skill better or worse. They'll reset your character for free. So you get all your skill points back, and you can redistribute your skill points however you wish. And it's for free, 100% free. No questions asked, just automatically done with the system. If you're that class that had a skill changed, boom, for free. And it's normally a paid service. Like, it's like a $20 fucking service or whatever. It's or a $10 service or a $5 service or whatever the fuck it is. Normally it costs money, but they'll do it for free. So I do expect my money back. I want my 2 mil. Every character should get mailed 2 mil. And if you're +1, you should get, 800K. That's a lot of money for a new player. Somebody that's +1. If I just did a +1 rebirth, I'm a brand new player. I just spent $1 mil getting my +1 rebirth. And then this update comes out, and it's like, oh, now it's only 200K. It's like, holy shit. I could have saved 800K if I would have just waited. So what the fuck? So anyways. Yeah, so anyways, I was editing the video. Now you could say something like, well, it's a private server, so, they're not like an official server. So you shouldn't expect as good a service. I am literally playing an Ultima Online private server. And guess what? They just reworked a class of armor. And the way how this game works is you need to buy items in the game, or should I say you need to use items in the game to unlock certain buffs for your armor. and they reworked a bunch of armors and they introduced new armors to the game. So what they did is they let you decide where you wanted your resources to go for free. For free. There was no cost, no bullshit, nothing, for free. And like the excuse of a private server, oh, it's a private server, what do you expect, blah, blah, blah. It's like literally, bro. Let's see. Where was it? I guess it would be broadcast? No, community events? No, not really an event. Live feed. There was somewhere in here what they ended up doing. Like, he ended up, like, explaining on the Discord how... So what this game did, what Outlands did, was they ended up reworking one of the aspect armors for Fortune. They ended up changing it. Am I even logged in right now? No, I'm not logged in. Okay, let me log in real fast. Go on one of my characters. Okay, so they ended up changing one of the aspects. Fortune. Here, let me find Fortune for the armor at least. So Fortune got a change. Golden loot item chance bonus. Chance for 50% damage increase. Global experience bonus. That's what changed. Now what Fortune used to do was something completely different. Let's go to the Fortune. Let's go to the armor. So gold and loot item chance bonus. Wand and place trap damage bonus. Lockpicking, maps, and harvesting skill bonus. That's what it used to do. This was before the update. And now, golden loot item chance bonus. Chance for 50% damage increase. Global experience. So it got reworked. It got changed. He also introduced new armors. He introduced Gadget. That's a completely new armor. That didn't exist before this update. Harvester. That didn't exist either. That is completely new. And I think that's it. I think it's just Gadget, Harvester, and Fortune. Those are the three. So what he ended up doing was, if you leveled up Fortune before the update, you were able to distribute that tree between the three. If you wanted to add it to Harvester, you could. If you wanted to add it to Gadget, you could. Or if you wanted to keep your Fortune either the same or lower it, you could do that. You could do anything you want for free. So somebody using the excuse, oh, it's a private server, don't expect good customer service or whatever you want to say, good service. This is literally a private server. This is literally the same shit. So using that as an excuse is a fucking terrible excuse. Treat your players better. Give them a better service. Give them their money back. That they should get it. Everyone should get their money back. I really think everyone should protest against it. And I really feel like Claroth will either silence you or mute you or punish you for asking for that. Being like, oh, what the fuck? It's just 2 mil. Who cares? And it's like, fuck you. That's my money. I should get it back. Holy fuck. Like, it's not complicated. It's simple. I don't know how he would do it, but that's not my fucking problem. That's his problem. That's something he has to deal with. Guess what? On Outlands, they didn't have to give you the ability to switch between Gadget, Harvester, and Fortune, they didn't have to fucking do that, but they fucking did. And it's a fucking private server. So it's the same fucking shit. You invested time and money into leveling up this particular armor, and then he ended up splitting it up between 3. So basically what Harvester does is it lets you gather more resources. And as you can see, what it used to do, what Fortune used to do, is it used to give you a chance at harvesting skill bonus. So that's what Harvester does now. Like, it gives you a harvesting skill chance and a bunch of other things. And then Gadget does a bunch of trap damage. Oh, there's trap damage bonus, cooldown on traps, and a bunch of damage resistance 10 seconds after detonating a trap. Fortune does wand and place trap damage bonus. So he split it up between 3 armors, and he ended up making it so that you can split the experience up evenly if you wanted to, or do whatever you wanted to. This was an expensive armor to get, and all 3 of those are expensive to get. Gadget, Fortune, and Harvester are all very expensive, and they're very good. But he divided it up and made it better. And it wasn't like you ate the cost. You didn't eat like a 2 million money cost because, oh, you leveled up Fortune before the update. Sorry, it sucks to suck. No. You didn't eat any cost. You got everything that you put in back. So I feel like the same should happen for Oly. And this is kind of why I don't really play anymore, because the service we get is fucking horrendous. It is absolutely terrible. It is so bad. And maybe I'm just being critical, but whatever. Why can't I be critical? I should be allowed to be critical. Everyone should be critical. Everyone should think like that. That's how you get better customer service. That's how you get better services, is being critical and calling it out. So anyways, that's all I got to say.